Godfather, I hear on the streets the whole league is calling the Bills a joke.
When all is said and done, I'll make them an offer they can't refuse. Join forces with the Bills Warriors and be filled with joy beyond your imaginable dreams. Because I hear from the Bills Warrior himself, the Buffalo Bills will win the Super Bowl and bring the Lombardi Trophy back where it belongs with the family. I have one favor to ask you. I want you to personally see it, that the Dallas Cowboys don't get in our way like Alfredo. Capiche?
We interrupt you from your normal scheduled broadcast to bring you previously recorded coverage of the Bills Warrior in the Land Unknown, where he's intensely preparing all Bills Warriors for an epic battle this season. I don't understand. What's going on? Where are we?
The Buffalo doesn't run from the storm. He charges into it and conquers all challenges and obstacles that lie in his way. The strength and power of the spirit forces have erupted and is cast throughout the nation of Bills Warriors. The football gods have prophesied the Buffalo Bills will win the Super Bowl because they have the heart and dedication of all Bills Warriors. Our allegiance has only strengthened the powers needed to channel the forces to reside with the White Buffalo. The entire football world will feel the wrath like they've never felt before because of your devotion. The time has come, and the time is now. So journey with me. Let's take a look at the new cast of Warriors as they embark on a path of victory. Follow me back into the football force field. I see you made it back, Warriors. Coming out of the preseason, we definitely have some areas of concern. There's no doubt the loss of middle linebacker Jermaine Evans, also known as the Predator, is going to hurt. Someone in that group is going to have to step up big time. Could we have found just what we're looking for in linebacker Terrell Bernard? Let's hope so. One thing's for certain. It sure does feel good to have depth at cornerback with Christian Benford, bidding at first-round pick Kahir Elam and Dane Jackson. Along with the completely healed Tre'Davious White, our defense should continue to excel even with the loss of Evans. With 3 preseason games under our belts, let's see if there are any standouts, and let's take a look at the new Warriors that are going to help us complete our mission of hoisting the Lombardi Trophy for Super Bowl 58 down in Sin City. We might have had a few humps to get over, and I myself and the football gods believe we have found the pieces. But we'll let all of you decide for yourselves, because the tape don't lie. Let's bring on the pain these Warriors are bringing to the gridiron. Just what the football gods ordered. More depth at the running back position, 5'11", 213-pound Warrior with blazing speed. Make way for the Bulldozer. Line up in heavy single back formation, third quarter with 10 minutes and some change. Facing 2nd and 1, scores 13-3, but not for long. As the quarterback hikes the ball on a fake handoff to the right, and hands it off to running back Damian Harris, who hits the hole and carries out absolute punishment with 8 Jets defenders on his way down into the end zone before breaking through a wall of defenders waiting for him at the goal line. As he carries the load right into the end zone for a 26-yard run. The win game we're all too familiar with. A little painful to watch, but the Bulldozer sure does have some vision and speed. Bills in base 4-3 defense, Patriots go heavy with 22 personnel. Ball is hiked, the quarterback tosses it to Harris, who takes it right down the center of our defense through a clean hole, untouched, showing off the speed of the Bulldozer as he runs right into the end zone for a 64-yard touchdown. It's still painful to watch. Buffalo up 26-14, middle of the fourth quarter. 2nd and 4, along with nickel, Patriots are still in heavy set, power high. Ball snapped, handed off to Harris, who takes one cut to the left and darts right through our defense, colliding with safety Jordan Poyer at the 4. The Poyer's efforts fell short, followed by Micah Hyde, sure on nil at the goal line. Harris drives his way through all our defenders for the touchdown. Something about playing the Bills brings out the best in them. Maybe playing for us will bring out another level of greatness. The Bills Warrior hasn't seen a running back's room this stacked in a while. Why stop adding to the running back room there? Adding another all-pro back like Latavius Murray with 55 rushing and 46 receiving touchdowns will only help pulverize opponents going forward. Because that's all this running back does is move forward. Standing 6'3", 230 pounds, giant in the backfield. Middle of the second quarter, Broncos ball at their 25. Score 3-10. Murray gets the ball on a toss from the quarterback. Takes one cut and dashes through the middle of the defense towards the left before being run down out of bounds for a 51-yard gain. Same move, different side, same result. But he finishes the job this time. Saints ball up 17-3 near the end of the third quarter. First and 10, heavy formation, single back. Ball's hiked, handed off to Murray on the right. He makes one cut, dodging the defender, and demonstrates his speed for a big fella. As he takes off for a 36-yard touchdown run up the gut. The Cooks, Harris, and Murray holding down the backfield. I think it's finally safe to say we've addressed the area of concern. Another Super Bowl 56 champion, companion of Von Miller's, a Warrior welcome to the 6'3", 240-pound defensive end Leonard Floyd. He's bringing his 47.5 sacks with him to team up with his new brothers to rekindle some past success with Miller, only piling onto the depth of the position. Here he is with the Rams lined up to the left. Ball's hiked, Floyd gets tangled up with the offensive tackle, breaks free around the edge, locks in on the quarterback, and comes in with his right hand to draw the ball loose from the quarterback. Cardinals ball to 25. Floyd lines up to the right edge. The quarterback takes the ball from shotgun. Fakes the handoff to the running back. But Floyd doesn't budge as he drops back into coverage and patiently observes the quarterback. He attempts to pass over the long stretch Floyd as he tips the pass up and into his arms and returns it to the 5, setting his teammates up in perfect position to score. It's safe to say the addition of this edge rusher only bolsters our depth at defensive end. But in a compact AFC with elite quarterbacks, it's clear Brandon Beane and McDermott knew they needed more from the pass rush. Clearly, this Warrior brings just what we needed. More weapons? Don't mind if we do. Trent Sherfield is another athletic, agile piece added to the receiving room. It's only going to give our opponents fits. He by far had his best season last year. Feels real good right now, reeling him away from the stinking Fins. Here he is with the 49ers. Lines up to the left of the offense. The quarterback fakes the handoff to the running back. He beats the jam by the defensive back. Goes downfield, gets his separation, while the quarterback delivers the pass in his bread basket. Then he takes off to the end zone for an 80-yard touchdown. Another look at his speed and hands. Lines up to the right of the offense as the quarterback takes the ball from shotgun. Fakes the handoff to the running back, and he throws it to him on a 5-yard slant, where he beats the entire defense and takes it the distance to the house, completing the 75-yard touchdown. We can get used to this speedster with the cannon that's going to be firing at him all season long. Another great addition by Beane and McDermott. Here's a glimpse of what he's bringing to the offense already in this year's preseason game versus Steelers. Decked out in beautiful Bills gear, he lines up to the far right of the offense and finds a soft spot of the defense. Ball's hiked, our quarterback finds him in the middle where he high points the ball with both hands. He's taking 2 blows from the Steelers defensive backs, secures the catch, hits the ground, completing the 21-yard strike. Totally disregarding all care for the preseason, demonstrating his inner warrior. We're no thieves. What we did to the Dallas Cowboys in this draft, moving up 2 spots on the board, was the ultimate heist in recent NFL draft history. The Bills would select tight end rookie out of Utah, Dalton Kincaid. Here he is versus USC, down 28-21, ball at midfield. Kincaid lines up to the right of the offense, and hike the ball as the quarterback drops back and delivers the pass over the top to the tight end, who goes up at the highest point with both hands, secures the catch over the defensive back for a 30-yard completion. Similar catch here. Ball to 29. Kincaid lines up in the same position to the right. Quarterback takes the ball from shotgun. Dalton runs a fly route, stretching the field all the way down into the end zone, where he turns all the way around, jumps, secures the catch over the defender for the touchdown. Here's a sample of the future Rookie of the Year in our very own red, white, and blue. Bills ball versus Steelers. Kincaid lines up to the left of the offense. Pittsburgh decides to match him up with the high safety. Early in the second quarter, down by 14. Facing 2nd and 16, and line up 4 wide, single back. Steelers playing zone coverage. Quarterback Matt Barkley takes the ball from shotgun. Steelers send a 6-man blitz. Barkley finds an open Kincaid for a 5-yard slant route. Secures the catch, shoots down the field, picking up a 21-yard gain on the play before finally being down. Now for our preseason standouts. Siran Neal for sure can't wait for the real games to begin. Homegrown product, 6-year veteran, all by way of the Buffalo Bills, standing 6 foot, 206 pounds, quarterback out of Jacksonville State. A well-executed deep pass defense versus the Indianapolis Colts late in the first quarter. Colts have the ball at a 34. Faced with the 1st and 10, they line up nickel. The Colts go 12 personnel. The quarterback takes the ball from shotgun, plays it to the running back, heaves it down the right sideline to the receiver, who attempts to make a diving catch. Siran Neal manages to disrupt the play, causing the incompletion right at the goal line. There are back-to-back pass breakups late in the preseason game against the Chicago Bears. Bears are out of red zone, threatening to score late in the first quarter. First and 10, Bills up 7-0. Bring the safety down with DeMar Hamlin and blitz 7. The Bears quarterback takes it from shotgun and attempts to sneak the ball up top right over Neal. The savvy veteran turns around just in time, knocks the ball to the ground, causing the incompletion. Next quarter, and the Bears still attempting to score on 3rd and goal. Neal lines up across the receiver on the left side of the defense. Bears go 11 personnel, Bills playing nickel. Quarterback takes the ball from shotgun, Bills rush 4. Quarterback breaks the pocket to the right and fires the pass down to the end zone. It was broken up by Neal. These plays definitely didn't go unnoticed as he gains honorable recognition for this year's preseason as MVP, putting everyone on notice that he's come to play this year. So get used to his number being called. Seems like he's about due for his respect in this league. Well, thank you, Lord of the Underworld. Another preseason standout, some hopeful news for the offensive line. The outstanding draft selection of O'Cyrus Torrence, 6'5", 350-pound product out of Florida, will be helping us in the trenches. Here he is against the Bears, perfectly picking up 2 defenders on their way to wreak havoc to our quarterback. Bills ball driving in Bears territory. Late in the first quarter, the quarterback takes the ball from shotgun as O'Cyrus picks up the first defender and notices a stunt move being played by another defender. He isn't fooled, maintains his ground, picking up the defender, allowing the quarterback to make the throw. Fortunately for this pass, it's underthrown and intercepted. But the all-powerful and almighty won't be bringing his judgment on the dead this day. So with the new cast of Warriors all set, we're ready to capture the Lombardi in Las Vegas. Because we got one team, one goal, Super Bowl championship. New York Jets, be prepared for a Monday night showdown like you've never seen before. Don't think we're just gonna surrender our division crown to a bunch of wannabe Hard Knocks phonies. As we journey to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas, we got one stop along the way to MetLife Stadium to show you who the champs are as we cut off more of the flesh-eating gangrene.
And that wraps it up, Bills Warriors. We'll see you next week after the Buffalo Bills cut off more of the flesh-eating gangrene.